I am so excited to be shooting this video because it is going to be loaded with value for absolutely anyone, no matter where you are in your fitness journey, no matter what stage you're at. This is going to be of use for you. So we're going to cover two of my favorite fundamentals of fitness. And those two things are number one, hard work, and number two, consistency. So I'm really excited to dive into this with you guys. I won't, waste any more of your time. I know that you're busy people and it's the weekend, but I assure you this is going to be of huge value. And I'm actually going to have a download at the end. So it's going to be something that can help you guys going forward, not just in the moment of watching this video. So hard work. Let's dive into that one a little bit. Everybody probably knows, I have to work hard and it's going to be painful and I'm going to be sore and all of these things, the list goes on. But what do I mean when I talk about hard work? I mean when you're actually doing the physical activity. So let's say you're at the gym, or when you're going for a walk, or when you're going for a run, when you're swimming, when you're actually doing the physical activity, work hard. So we want that heart rate to be raised. We don't want to be spending time on our phone, choosing all of our music, texting our friends, going on Instagram. There is definitely a time and place for all of that. But when I talk about hard work, I mean there doesn't have to be hours spent doing a workout. You can be in and out in half an hour to 45 minutes and work up an amazing sweat, do your body world of wonders from that workout. And you don't need to spend hours in there. So many people come to me and they talk to me about, you must spend 2 to 3 hours a day in the gym, 5-6 days a week. I'm like, absolutely not. I have so many better things that I would rather be doing with my time. So hard work means that when you're actually performing the activity, get that heart rate up, focus on the movements that you're doing, and just crush it, basically. Give it your everything. You're only going to be if you're out of breath, or if you're experiencing pain, or, you're holding a position that's hard on your muscles, it's only temporary. It will end. So if you just keep working hard in that moment, your results are going to be amazing. They're going to be incredible. So hard work is important. And if you can just keep that up and keep that in mind for every time you're doing something, put away the phone, put away the distractions. If you're, with friends, maybe put the headphones in and socialize after. But just working hard while you're there and appreciating your body and listening to it for everything that it's doing for you. So that is my tip number one. And I have seen the transformation of people when they actually focus on what they're doing. It's such a mindset thing, but their results are amazing. The results are incredible when you actually just do the work, put in the effort, and it doesn't have to be perfect. If you're, holding a position, let's say, for example, you're holding a plank and you're trying to hold it for 1 minute and after 45 seconds you drop. That's okay. Try and get up for the last 10 seconds. Just give it your everything, but work hard while you're there and show up and just give it all that you've got. Leave nothing left in the tank. And so that's what I mean when I talk about hard work. Everything does get easier as well. And that leads me into my next point, which is consistency. This is probably my favorite one. Consistency in regards to starting any sort of diet, any sort of fitness plan, any sort of program. How many of us are guilty of starting something and then maybe a week or two later we just fall off the wagon and lose a little bit of motivation, and we just that thing that I tried that one time, that wasn't for me, maybe goes through your head. Or basically you're on such a streak of something and then you fall off. So this is where consistency will come in. Now again, what I mean by consistency is a little bit different than other trainers out there. Doesn't have to be this set structured routine and you have to do it for 3 years. What I mean is just keep going. Treat every single day like a brand new day and try and be better on that day than you are the day before. So that kind of sounds a little bit confusing, but just being consistent with giving it your all. So let's say that you have a schedule and you've made this plan and you're thinking of sticking to it. And then there's, Thursday rolls around, Friday rolls around, you're tired, you're feeling a little bit exhausted, but you had something written down on this schedule. Well, consistency is the key here. If you keep going and you just give that, whatever you had on your schedule listed, your all, you will be successful. Consistency is the key, in my opinion, to most things in life, but it's the absolute, like specific to myself, the crucial key that helped me transform my body was consistency. I wasn't beating myself up if I didn't do, exactly what I was supposed to, but every single time and every single effort, I was just consistent with it. And if I fell off and if I had, something that put me 10 steps backward, that's okay. I kept going and I was consistent with my efforts, and now here I am today, and I'm able to help you guys get there. So these are two really simple tools. They sound like, okay, yeah, I know, if I want to get fit, if I want to get in shape, I've got to work hard and I've got to be consistent. But I want to break it down further than that. And so that's exactly what I'm going to give you guys. It's actually a downloadable planner, because I don't think we need to set these elaborate goals so far in the future that they then become not obtainable. So think about, I don't know, back in high school for myself, if I had a test that was due, or I had to do a project and they told me, yep, it's due in 3 months. Well, you can be damn sure that I'll let 2.5 months at least pass before I even look at that project again. So I really focus on setting small obtainable goals. And for myself here, my 2 goals that I used, what I'm actually going to give you guys as a download, I used it myself. So it is proven, it does work, and the results that I'm seeing are incredible. So there were 2 things basically that I wanted to improve on. And I listed these 2 things on this planner, and I stuck to them and I followed them and I was consistent and I worked hard, and I will share my results with you guys if you want. So send me an email or comment below in this video if you're interested in learning what my goals were and how those results happened. I won't bore you with those details, but this does work. I've tried it myself, and now these things that I've listed are just habits, because after time, they just, you develop them. They become part of who you are, and you're all going to be better for that. So what I will do is in the comments below, I'll post the link which will get you the free download that's going to help you be successful. It's going to help you with goal planning as far as what you want to achieve with your fitness. And if you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to let me know. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. I look forward to hearing about your goals, and I'm sending so much love to you guys. Have an awesome weekend. Bye.